Hi there, welcome to Apple World. I realize I love Nicki, yet hearing Cardi cry today about Offset Man, I truly felt for her on the grounds that regardless of how much cash you have, it's a similar thing you did to hold down a man when he was at his most reduced, and afterward, when he at long last is returning up, he's attempting to behave as he doesn't require you any longer. I don't know if I'm interested in a new life or a fresh start, but no doubt I'm energized. Counterbalanced is by all accounts continuing on rapidly after Cardi reported that they were separating on the grounds that he, as of now, has all the earmarks of seeing one more young lady, which obviously needed to include Chrisean Rock and Blueface. That is the reason, wouldn't it? The match are continually in show, and it possibly seems okay in the event that they include themselves with Offset and Cardi B, doesn't it? Despite the fact that it seems Offset is arriving at the understanding of his past activities and is asking Cardi B to take him back, and this isn't whenever this first has happened. My significant other back, see you, understand what I'm saying. We're going through a great deal of things right now, a ton of things in the media. I need to apologize to you. You realize I humiliated you. I made you look insane doing things. I ain't got no business. I was participating in actions that I shouldn't have taken, and I am sorry. You understand what I'm saying, making you extremely upset. Breaking our commitment, breaking God's commitment, and being a self-centered, wrecked spouse. You understand what I'm talking about. I'm attempting to be a superior individual. I need to get this off my shoulders. I need to get this away from me. I am sorry for you. I love you and your culture. I need to enjoy Christmas with you. I need to have the option to spend the remainder of my existence with you. This entire circumstance is a wreck, and we'll take apart all the key data that hinted at this point and have the whole web discuss it and how it affects the pair pushing ahead, so make certain to keep close by till the end for the full scoop. Cardi has this impression, however, on the grounds that the new young lady looks like her, particularly to check calling him out for being weird and being unpleasant towards her with a clone. She is sending areas of strength for a however much I would rather not say it Offset, and Cardi be seen, by accounts, to be going through one more conjugal emergency. This isn't especially surprising, as the two have a past filled with rough marriages. I don't intend to put them down, or, on the other hand, anything, since I believe it's extraordinary that they are so enamored. Yet their marriage has been emotional to the point that it seems like they could be on an unscripted television show comparable to Blueface and GAN. This is fascinating in light of the fact that most of the issues in their marriage come from the way that Offset has been blamed for cheating on Cardi B a larger number of times than we can count. She unloaded him along these lines, yet he had the option to win her back. And they were hitched and had 2 kids together a couple of months after inviting their little girl into world culture. Cardi uncovered that she had petitioned for legal separation from Offset on the grounds that the relationship wasn't working out, and talked about being single for some time now. When it comes to present occasions and stuff, I couldn't say whether it's actual. I don't believe it's actual. I don't want to find out on the grounds that I've been single for a moment at this point. Yet I have been reluctant to, not be apprehensive. I simply don't have the foggiest idea how to tell the world, yet I feel like today has been similar to a sign, like I've been the keep going time I got on live. I sort of needed you all to let you know. I sort of needed to let you know, folks. Yet I didn't have any idea how to tell you, so I adjusted my perspective. Yet this is how things have been for a moment at this point. And I just accepted it as a sign, and fans are seeing a theme with regards to Cardi being balances relationship as it appears to happen consistently as of now, and fans posted out stuff like Offset just couldn't do it, miserable idea, they were a 2 or 3, they go through this each December, it's about damn time, applaud emoticon. She merits better. It'll be fascinating to see what truly happens now. Proceeding in the event that the pair are truly heading out in different directions, or on the other hand, in the event that in a couple of months' time, we see Offset coming in front of an audience to attempt to win back Cardi as he's finished in the past, since the news emerged that Offset mishandled the relationship by duping. He's obviously appeared to have continued on, as 2 or 3 days prior, he presented an image on Instagram with a subtitle favored to see one more year, and most would agree. Cardi's fans aren't precisely satisfied with this, as he had north of 30,000 remarks expressing different stuff like "I disdain you, Offset. I just preferred you in light of Cardi, brother, you mishandled quite Possibly of the baddest female on the planet. TF a miss with you. We got to improve as men supplicate. Your girl doesn't need to pay for your transgressions and never gets through what you put your significant other through. CMH, with regards to big names connections, there isn't anything that will irritate fans more. It's charming to observe her continuously, the way in which set off specific individuals can be over something that doesn't by influence their life and the explanations behind doing so. However, that last remark is essentially on the right track. The reality they as of late carried their little girl into the world. And presently the greatest news is balanced undermining Cardi isn't the very best good example to admire. We should place it that way in a new clasp, which got the whole web talking. Was from 2 or 3 days back when Cardi continued live and was yelling about Offset. And it's reasonable the way that hurt she is from the whole circumstance. I might have been out. It have been chilling. I might have been one or the other. He knows I'm in my home. He realizes that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've truly been saving you. You've been feeling yourself, you ass collection. And you truly been doing me filthy after so many years that I helped your butt, not so much as a thank you that I got for your ass. And it's insane to the point that I got to go to the web in light of the fact that at whatever point I let you know something you don't take simply serious and you consider it's effectively one of the greatest mishandles of the many years. Cardi B is perhaps of the greatest craftsmen on the planet and pulls far additional numbers than Offset. Dislike he's dating some irregular individual. It's a monstrous L on Offset's part. You can't deny it. Before we go any further into the video, what are your folks' genuine contemplations on this whole circumstance? Do you truly believe it's the Enford Cardi Offset's relationship, or do you see him winning her back in a couple of months' time again? Remark down below that this post went very popular with north of 4 million perspectives and had Cardi's fans goaded with a post like giving your heart to somebody is, in a real sense, the most unnerving thing, man. I feel like she expected to let this out. No one should be dealt with this way. Emoticon, she is exhausted and realizes your value. Sovereign recall, you are the sovereign. Only a couple of days prior, Offset took to Instagram Live to praise his 32nd birthday, and it's really clear the man is managing stuff. However, is attempting to keep up with his cool and not go on the tirade. Definitely we pushing all that we pushing, man. We get that album, set it off if you ain't got that. That mean I'm popping it on there. I'm doing what I want to do. Scissor. What's going on? I mean, the late spring is mine, better believe it. I got around 30,000 to 30 set. Ekans. I simply need to let you know my day today, my day tomorrow, and my multi-week man. My day, man. Birthday kid, you dig what I'm talking about. I think brother is neglecting. He has a youngster at home, saying today's his day tomorrow, and the day after, for those of you considering how Blueface and Chrisean have been associated with this entire wreck. Blueface expressed that Offset laid down with Chrisean Rock in spite of the fact that it's currently official that Chrisean Rock and Offset went to a similar party on November 10. Blueface actually keeps up with that Chrisean laid down with Offset that night.